Welcome back, guys. I got this D'Angelico traded to me some... God, I'm always such a mess. I got this traded to me a few years ago, along with everything else I'm going to be doing these little videos for. It's been sitting in my garage, untouched, untuned, undusted, and it still plays and sounds amazing, which says a lot about the guitar. My garage is insulated, but it's not temperature controlled unless I'm hanging out in there, and even then it's iffy at best. Excuse me. I've been out of commission like all weekend. I had a few gigs that I did, and I've been in bed for like 2 full days. The cedar, COVID cedar, who the hell knows? I felt horrible. So this is the XL-SS. Sells for around $2,000. I believe I have the hard shell case for it. With that said, I'll probably sell it for something around that, maybe a little less, maybe 19, 18, something like that. Whatever the market value is, that's what it's going for. And as always, I take trade. Now, I'm not taking trades for like a broken skateboard, a Fender Squire neck, 2 incomplete sets of strings, you know, like, I don't mind taking a bunch of lower priced stuff, but guys, make it worth my freaking while. Thing sounds fantastic. I was gonna talk about the specs, but when I looked them up, man, I'm driving myself crazy. Like, I'm just a mess. Shirts unbuttoned, titties hanging out. The specs are different. Like, this has a rosewood fretboard. I'm not sure what kind of pickups they have. They sound fantastic. I think they had Seymour Duncans on the new ones. But I mean, I love these Grover tuners. It plays great. The action is absolutely perfect. It's not too high. It's perfect, because when I play jazz, one of the problems I have when I play my non-jazz guitars that are set up for different stuff, jazz, I need a little bit of resistance when I play. Like, I'll pick a little hard. I'm still light, but I need a little bit more. I dig in just a little bit harder than I would on, like, when I'm playing a shred guitar. So this is perfect. Low, but not too low. Freaking sounds amazing. I mean, do I have to go through the pickups, you know? This sounds stuffy because I got the tone knob. That sounds great, man. You get that, I don't play like him, but that Chet Atkins kind of sound, that nice grungy. Go. Oh, I gotta work on that. Hope Richard Smith isn't watching. But yeah, man, this thing, it's just a great sounding guitar. It's pretty damn light. It looks amazing. Flame back, that nice. I don't think they do this finish anymore either, guys. This is a gorgeous finish. Got the big old school D'Angelico headstock. And I'm playing it through my Seymour Duncan Convertible. Awesome amp. Very heavy. A lot of technology for the, early 80s in that amp. That's the other one. That's my Seymour Duncan Convertible 2000, which was not built in 2000, by the way. I should probably not sit in front of the amps I'm using. Anyway, what's next? I did get a question on technique from somebody. I was talking to one of my students about it. And people don't want to practice technique because they get bored. I never got bored because I was just so into it. But there are ways to make it more interesting. One, and I better make this quick because my audio to my mouth bullshit's going to start getting unsynchronized and stuff. But I would think of chord progressions or create like kind of neoclassical sounding thing. You know, like a little, wow. That's everything. Wow, I used to have that so fast. So I would do stuff like that, and you can even simplify it further with some basic shapes that kind of navigate or imply chord progressions without even really thinking about it. One of them would be, I think I was doing something like this. Yeah, that was it. Whoa. That is so hard. You'll see why in a second. Alright, so the chords we're doing is like, we're kind of doing that. Right? That type of thing. But we're just doing single notes, so it should be easier, but somehow it isn't. So we're going to start way up here. We're in the key of C. We're going to start with kind of a D minor. I'm gonna stand. I don't have a strap. I don't have my strap on. Let me stand in front of you. Let me see if I can hold this guitar in place and just do it real slow. Then we go to the next shape. Go to G, then we're going to go an octave down and just play up the C scale. Then we're going to go to F. Now we're doing a harmonic minor thing with that G sharp. Slide down to the next position. go from that D to the octave lower. And that's harmonic minor, from that D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C, back to A. What makes it so tricky is you're adjusting positions. You're not going, that would be easy. But we're shifting down a position. This originated as not a two-string exercise. It was something I came up with when I was younger, and I do stuff like. It was just down in whatever position I was in, which is tragically difficult. So let's do it on two strings again. Now, if you skip this first part, forget what I was about to say. That's one. Now you want to break it up like I always do. You can break it up. That's a 5 pattern. That's tricky. That's just doing the first little piece. Anyway, let's try it again. Next position. I'm alternate picking. Then the scale sequence. G, A, B, C, D, E, G, F, D, B. Let's end it on that. That's as good as it's going to get. Playing with puños tonight. Remember, guys, I'm a realtor. I'm going to start spamming all my freaking videos, peppering in little real estate shit. If you're buying or selling, if you're leasing or investing, Matt Rains at jbgoodwin.com. Look at this. Don't you want to work with this? Don't you want me to sell your house? Hey! Hey! All right. That's it. Hey, 18, 1900, no shipping. I mean, unless you want to come pay me cash plus $100 to ship it, I'm not doing it anymore. Too much of a headache. Cashish only. South By's coming up, so who knows. Anyway, you guys have a good one.